Hi, my name is Holland Martini, and I am the co-founder and Chief Insights Officer at GoodQuest. I'm filming today from my tiny New York City apartment because we are in the middle of a global pandemic, but I think it's hugely important to still be able to seek advice from people and mentors, whether or not it's in person or over a video like this. So today I'm here with you to share my 3 best words of advice or sentences of advice that I have gotten over my journey to becoming a co-founder and a Chief Insights Officer. So let's start with number 1. If you can't say it in one sentence, you probably don't know it well enough. That's a piece of advice that might put you in your place really quickly, but I personally work in data. I work in something that's very complex, right? And the implementations are even more so. And not everyone can speak the language I can speak. And that comes when you're working across departments, right? Your specialty is not someone else's specialty. My specialty in particular can be quite boring data. So it's important to be clear with what you mean and storytell to excite people. Make sure that you can say it quick and easy and it's a quick get. The more you know the information that you're trying to articulate, the cleaner and simpler and faster you can say it. So you're not just going on and on and on and losing people. It's helped me wildly throughout my career. It's helped me learn how to speak to all different people in all different departments. And I think that's huge, especially if you're trying to experience growth. Okay, my second piece of advice is you learn the most by eavesdropping. I know, obviously where appropriate, but one-time CEO of Gray, New York, Debbie Reiner, one time told me that she learned the most from eavesdropping. You're sitting around people all the time who have so much experience, right? Specifically at your job. You're sitting next to managers, you're sitting next to CEOs if you're lucky enough, you're sitting next to your bosses, and they are working out solutions to complex problems all the time. And all you have to do is really listen up. I swear that's where I've learned some of my most. And you know, I've always done it ever since she told me. So listen up, take your headphones off. Even if it's on a Zoom call and it doesn't really feel like it's something you need to be partaking in, just see how people are solving that solution. It's been huge for me. Okay, my third, last, and maybe best piece of advice, especially for females, is make yourself present. So during my first big meeting ever at the ripe age of 21, my boss actually slid me a note and it said, slide 54, say this. I had no idea. I had never even thought that I would be presenting. I was 21 years old. I really shouldn't have been in that meeting. I swear I blacked out at slide 54. Apparently I said what I was supposed to say. I asked him later, why was that necessary? I had no preparation. I didn't really, feel I needed to say something. And he told me, if you're invited to that room, it's because they want to hear what you want to say. You need to make yourself be present. You need to get comfortable being uncomfortable until it becomes second nature. That was wildly important for me. And again, especially for women where you feel like your voice might not be heard. Speak up. You will learn. It might not go perfect, but eventually one day you'll feel comfortable and you'll be so thankful that you made yourself present in that first meeting ever. So thank you for listening and good luck. Hope everyone is staying safe.